My Frost fans, welcome back to the video, guys. I just want to show you guys how you guys can actually get 10 free WrestleMania 41 cards for free. And I'm also going to be showing you guys a bunch of huge WrestleMania updates and stuff. Because, guys, this is going to be insane because SuperCard is bringing out a lot of big stuff. It's going to be pretty awesome. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys, know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this. PaytonFrost like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, 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 come on, baby, come on. That's how you guys can actually get 10 plus WrestleMania 41 cards for free. And I'm going to be showing you guys a whole bunch of the big updates for SuperCard, because SuperCard's going to be bringing out a lot of big stuff. It's pretty insane. And what's actually really crazy about this, you guys can legitimately get over 10 plus free WrestleMania cards for free. It's insane. So pretty much the first 6 you guys get on the daily streak. The 7th one you guys can actually get on a locker code, which is pretty cool. It is like the newest locker code, which is pretty cool. And then the other 3, you guys can actually get a guaranteed Rusev card in a bundle. I already opened it, but I'll show you guys in the video. This is going to be nuts. Let's do it, baby. Alright, guys, we'll get a guaranteed Rusev card. Is everyone ready? Rusev Day. Boom. We get 5 rarity picks. Okay, so, we got an up air. Okay, I'm not mad. We already have one, so that does add to our collection, of course. And like I said, though, guys, this will be great to have for your arrows. But the only problem is, whenever the tiers get higher, this won't be great. But it'll still be good for at least your arrows and stuff if you guys want to switch it. And then, boom, there it is. We got the brand new Rusev Premier card. We technically got one for free. Well, yeah, we did. We got one for free. But like I said, though, guys, since SuperCard's making a lot of big updates and changes and stuff, this is pretty insane. And then you guys can also, they'll probably have like one for Aleister Black too, most likely, because it's only been like 3 or 4 days. They already have one for Rusev, and they'll probably have one for Aleister Black, most likely. But in the meantime, you guys can also get the Aleister Black in the hype train, including the Rusev, and you guys can also get the Aleister Black on the actual rarity drop board. But now that might be that, and you might be thinking, that's only 9 cards. How do I get number 10? Well, the 10th card is you guys can actually do this. So pretty much you guys can actually go to the backstage tokens and get the actual brand new Backlash cards. Well, the Backlash special cards. You guys can also go to the Super Coins right here. But then if you guys get lucky, you guys go to the case grab. And then you guys can actually get the brand new WrestleMania Backlash cards here for only 1,250 Super Coins. Even though there's 7 different types of tier or cards here, you guys have a good chance of getting it. So technically, it's at least like 10 plus. And like I said, SuperCard will probably bring out more ways on getting it, which can be pretty insane. And like I said, though, guys, I want to show you guys all the huge updates that's coming out. So pretty much, as you guys know, we already have the WrestleMania Fusions. I'll show you guys those. I already did a short video for one. If you guys want to see it, I pulled a nice one. Then my second one I pulled the Miz card, yeah. And then on the 28th, we have the All Ego All the Time coming out, including a new Ethan Page. This could be when the new tier comes out. Probably not. I don't know. Because like I said, all of this stuff gets done whenever that comes out. So it's either going to be on Wednesday here, or it's either going to be on June, either within the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd week with the new tier coming out. So like I said, guys, the brand new tier is coming out here soon. But what's really insane about this is SuperCard they're updating so much of this, which is nice. But like I said, they're giving out tons and tons of free cards, which is pretty cool. And like I said, they're giving us a bunch of free bundles and stuff, which is pretty cool. And like I said, we still have the Spring Fusion still going to get a guaranteed Zelina. Then we also have the Last Man Standing for the Chad Gable to get him. We just had the PCC the other day. Got 1,000 free credits. Randy Orton card, which is pretty insane. I fortified my Angelo Dawkins last night because the fusions for the Spring Fusions have been insane. They've been nuts. So we're still trying to get some more. So yeah, we're doing that as well. Oh yeah, whoops, my bad. And also, guys, here are the new WrestleMania Fusions. We already have the Miz. Here's the Rey Fenix. I want the Rey Fenix, so we already got one of them. There's Carmelo Hayes, Grayson Waller, Austin Theory, Nia Jackson. We already got Naomi. The ones I wanted to get Rey Fenix and Naomi. I have one last chance. I'm hoping to get a Naomi, which would be nice. Miz, I don't really want the Miz. I really want to get a Naomi or Rey Fenix. Even if I get a Rey Fenix just to unlock it, that's fine. But it'd just be kind of a waste, but you know. And also, guys, letting you guys know, like I said, Aleister Black is on the Rarity drop board. So if you guys want to get a whole bunch of Rarity picks, you guys get at least 10 of them because there's 2 free bundles in the store. You guys open them right now, you get 10 free Rarity drop picks, and then you guys can head over to the Rarity drop board and actually try to get them. Now, like I said, I don't know what animation it does because I know with limited it's like a purple animation, like a rainbow. Now, if you guys get the Aleister Black, it's either going to be like a silver animation or a gold. I don't know. We'll find out. Let me know, and if you guys know what the animation looks like, let me know in the comments. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure. But like I said though, guys, that's a lot of stuff right now. But like I said, and then we also have the brand new Battle Pass coming up here in 11 days. Well, here soon. If you guys are excited, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm also trucking along on the campaign. We're doing really good on that. And also, SuperCard should be bringing out some more codes here soon, which would be pretty cool. This is the website where you guys can actually type in all the codes. And like I said, so pretty much we've already shown a couple of them. So here's one of the next one. This one is called Backlash St. Louis. This way where this code should still work pretty much. It gives you a guaranteed Wrestlemania 41 card, which is pretty insane. And like I said, this is like the newest code that came out, which is really cool. And like I said, SuperCard should be bringing out more codes here soon, which would be pretty cool. Should be pretty cool though, guys. But like I said, if you guys who haven't used this code, make sure you guys use it while you can. It should still work for a while. Don't know how long, but it should still work. I don't know. So yeah, guys, this is where you guys can actually get 6 more free WrestleMania 41 cards. As I said, you guys can get a guaranteed Dominic J, Jacob Fatu, Xavier Woods, Kofi, and then you guys get the Dominic Mysterio mask. That's over 6 of them right there. Plus the WrestleMania from the code, that's 7. Plus the Rusev, that's 8. Aleister Black, that's 9. And then the Backlash, which is 10. And then, like I said, you guys can legitimately get like 10 plus of these cards, which is pretty insane. The only problem is, like I said, well, as I said, so far we've already had 4 of them done. Like I said, you go to Google and stuff. And as soon as you guys go to Google, this is the website here. As soon as you guys type that in, it will be at the top of the screen. And then once you guys do that, then just go to the Daily Street. Just keep scrolling until you guys see Daily Street, which is pretty cool. And like I said, you guys get over 5 of the base tier cards right here. These are still good for a while. And then, like I said, then if you guys fortify them, then you guys can make them even stronger, which is pretty cool. And then you guys also have the tokens and stuff. This will give you 3 free Spring Fusions, which is insane. And then there's the Dominic Mysterio mask. And then you guys can get 500 backstage tokens for free, which is pretty nuts. So like I said, you guys get a whole lot. And then if you guys wanted to, then you guys can head over to the backstage event, click the login button, and then each of these costs over 3,500 backstage tokens for a Penta and an LA Knight. Or then you guys can spend 20,000 super coins on the Money in the Bank, get those, or you guys spend 1,250 super coins and try those packs and maybe get lucky, because I think maybe they increase the odds on those too. Yeah, I clicked the login button. I saw the prices. Each one is 3,500. So I only have about like 5,500 right now. So for a pro, it'd be about 7,000. But like I said, if you guys had one, if you guys got an LA Knight or a Penta from the backstage, cost you 3,500, and I have 5,500, I could save myself 2,000. Get one from the 1,250 super coins and get a pro from it, which is nice. And you guys can still get all these too. Each one of these costs 3,500 backstage tokens, which is pretty insane. But like I said, as I said though, guys, that's why I said if you guys combine all this stuff together, you guys can actually get a ton and tons of WrestleMania cards, which is pretty insane for free. That's why I'm saying SuperCard's doing all this stuff, which I don't know why, because SuperCard's never done this before. And if you guys have a reason why they did it, let me know. I think one reason is because since WrestleMania tier is almost done, and also they're not really generous a whole lot, and plus it's also to help players out and stuff, and also have more players play SuperCard and stuff, so there's probably a lot of ways they did this to attract people, which I get. But as I said, it's pretty cool. As I said, keep in mind they're not gonna do this all the time, but every now and then they do it. It's gonna be pretty cool. But like I said, we have a lot of big stuff coming up, and we also have the brand new tier coming up here soon. It's either going to be this month on Wednesday for that all ego event, I don't know. And then we also have the next month in June. It's either the new tier is either going to be within the first week, second week, or third week. I don't know. We'll find out though. But guys, though, that is pretty much how you guys can actually get all 10 plus of the brand new WrestleMania 41 cards for free, which is pretty insane though, guys. And like I said, let me know in the comments if you guys need help. Let me know. And that is all the big news coming out. And guys, there's gonna be a lot more coming out. It's gonna be pretty insane though, guys. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys, know whenever I post a video. Peace, guys. Love it.